Hey everybody. So I was talking to one of my friends yesterday and she was saying she really has a hard time figuring out how to cook. And I thought, all right, let's get some more what's to eat videos going on. So today I had a huge sweet potato on the counter. I was like, I better cook it up because it's going to go bad. So sweet potato, how do you make it? The other day I made a great batch of sweet potatoes. Just chopped it up in pretty circular shapes. And the other day what I did is I put it in a pan, like a saucepan. I was talking to my daughter the other day. She's like, what's a saucepan? I was like, what's a saucepan? A pot, a saucepan. And then I said, go ahead and put it on the stove and steam it. A couple other people were like, how do you steam it? A colander. Put it in there. Put some water in like that, and then you can steam your sweet potatoes. But today I want to try something different. Today I want to broil it. It's kind of cold outside. I have to even put my sweatshirt on. Maybe it's because I don't have any hair. Loses a lot of heat. But what I want to do is I want to bake the sweet potato. So in the course of a day, I recommend that you eat a boatload of vegetables. Over and over and over. People call me for consults. And I run down the list of digestive symptoms, skin symptoms, mind symptoms, and I say, well, how much vegetables are you getting in a day? And they're like, well, you gotta eat your vegetables. So I've been growing vegetables in the backyard, and I'm super happy. I just put them out in pots. They're really easy. Go get some organic soil. Grow your own stuff. Like you can grow your own black kale my mom gave me. Sage, just throw it in there like a salad. Dandelion, I love the dandelion. Now I have mint growing, cucumbers growing. This one I didn't grow. I bought this one. I'm waiting for some more in the backyard. And I'm hoping for a lot of other things to grow this year. Tomatoes. It's really, really easy to grow your own vegetables. And when you spend all that time growing them, you make sure to eat them. So what are we going to do for these sweet potatoes? So I'm going to take a bowl, and I've put a couple tablespoons of MCT oil. MCT oil is just short for medium chain triglycerides. I'm a little bit picky about my oils and fats, so I'm just going to put it in the oil. And you know what, before I do that, let's spice the oil, because this is boring. It's just oil. So when I cook it in the oven, put tons of spice in there. This is a nice spice that somebody brought me back from India. Thank you, Kathy. And I'm going to put, let me get a spoon. I put about 2 tablespoons in there. Really spice up the oil. This isn't a super, super spicy one because I'm going to add other spices, like some jalapenos at the end. So I put some, whatever flavor and spice you like. This is just a basic all seasoning. It's another thing. A lot of people ask me, they're like, well, how do you spice your food? I'm like, how do you spice your food? Go to the store. Look at all the different spices available and start experimenting. I find that a lot of people that I talk to, they just don't cook their food fresh because they don't know how. So just make yourself some spicy oil there. You're going to have to experiment. Sometimes you make a delicious batch, and sometimes you're like, oh, that's a weird batch. Dip it in your oil, put it on your cookie sheet. Okay, I've already got the oven preheating at 350. So just coat your sweet potatoes in there, each one individually, both sides. I'm going to bake it at 450 for probably, I don't know, 20 minutes. I'll probably start at 15 minutes, then you take a fork and stab the sweet potato. See if it's done. It'll be soft. It'll release the fork easy. If you don't cook it quite enough, what'll happen a lot of times is you'll end up getting gas. So you want to cook your sweet potatoes just the right amount. If you steam them like I did the other day, same thing. You just want to test out and see how it goes. So I'm just coating them all. I'll finish doing that in a little bit. And then what do you eat with your sweet potatoes? Well, I'm vegetarian for the most part, so I've got a couple options. avocado. A lot of people aren't getting enough healthy fats, not fast food garbage. The other day I was talking to a couple different people, and they were having a lot of digestive issues as well as mind inflammatory issues. And I said, how many times a week do you eat fast food? And they were like, 4 or 5 times. It's like, that's your main problem right there. The food is shit. So just remember, if you're eating fast food, you are not giving your Ferrari the best fuel you can. So make it at home. So after I cook up those sweet potatoes, I'm probably going to make a betta salad. I'm going to put cucumbers. For tonight, I'm probably going to do black beans. I need some more protein for today. I'm going to go out and lift some weights. Make sure you're exercising every day. It does a lot for your digestive system. Okay? So, big betta salad, black beans, plop those flavorful sweet potatoes on there. It'd be delicious. If you want, you can put some extra protein and fat, maybe some hemp seeds on top, sesame seeds on top. Experiment, you know. I'm also going to cook these yummy, yummy mushrooms that I got at the store. You can look into mushrooms. There's certain ones that have really good medicinal properties. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. Main thing, cook something fresh. Get your vegetables. If you do cook the root vegetables, make sure they're organic, okay? It's one of the worst that you can eat non-organic. It just soaks into the ground. I've harped on that before if you've watched these videos. All right, hope you guys have a great day. And later on this afternoon, I'm going to go into the backyard and pick some red geraniums, rose petals, a few other flowers that are blooming, and then dry them. And within about 3-4 days, I'll be able to put them in a blender, make a nice body scrub with them. So I don't have enough time to do all that stuff too. All right, have a great day, guys.